Hey, it's your man Roger D, and we've got a Toshiba 4TB hard drive. They also range from 500, 1TB, 2TB, 3TB, 4TB, and 6TB, if I got that correct. Now, this is kind of like a different kind of hard drive, even though it runs at the same sort of speed, 54,000 RPM or 72,000 RPM speed. This hard drive is a little bit different from the old traditional hard drive. So say that you had an old traditional hard drive dating back 2012, 2014, something around that time. And with normal hard drives, SSDs were coming in and basically they had no moving parts, so you could drop them on the floor, kind of, and it wouldn't really lose any data. But with mechanical hard drives, you just like literally nudge them with the needle, go in and it will scratch the disk, and then you will have problems and have error codes and all this sort of stuff. Now with this hard drive, it's meant to be not the case anymore. It's basically the needle knows when to be on the actual disk and when to come off the disk, and it's literally on Toshiba's hard drive website, or website with the hard drive on, obviously, talking about, yeah, this can actually be a good thing. So this hard drive that we've got now is a 4TB hard drive. You're going to be seeing in the video testing the speeds. Obviously, we know mechanical hard drives are not that fast compared to SSDs and hybrid hard drives and also NVMe's. But it's good that if you want to hold that hard drive storage, it's a bit like Facebook and Instagram and all that sort of stuff. When you've had an account for so many years, all that data is on mechanical hard drives. Everyone that's gone viral are on SSDs, so people can quickly access that really funny video or drama that's going on in the world and get it really quickly. Whereas mechanical hard drive, if it's going to go viral again, it will go from their mechanical hard drive storage space onto an SSD. Now, this is the hard drives they'll probably use, because these hard drives are better than what the traditional old mechanical hard drives were, and it shows that it's still mechanical hard drives are still like used today. So a 4TB hard drive is a lot more cheaper. You can store a lot more stuff on it, but it just takes ages to put on there. Now this is ranging for 54,000 RPM speed and 72,000 RPM speed. And it's kind of like, why is it just not 72,000 all the way? But it differentiates between speeds. Don't know why, but we're going to obviously test that out. So if you're interested in getting a mechanical hard drive for storage, like for your old school photos, videos, or just data in general, then look no further, because we've done the P300 before, I think on for a laptop, and I think we also had one that was a normal size one, and that's pretty quick. But anyway, the 500, 1TB and 3TB, I'm sure goes up to 7,200 RPM speed, and then obviously the big ones differentiating speed. I don't know if that's a marketing trick or whatever, but let's test it and see if there's any difference. So first off, before we get a brand new hard drive, obviously put in the SATA power connector and also the data cable so we can get it running through the motherboard. You obviously see it in the BIOS, but you won't see it on the desktop unless there's stuff already on it, which means that it's not a brand new hard drive. This one's a brand new hard drive, so in Windows 10, I'm going to show you how to obviously make sure that you get your drive ready. So I'm just going to go into this computer. As you can see, no 4TB hard drive in there at all. So I'm going to go into control panel, and then I'm going to go into category, large icons. Then I'm going to go into storage spaces, and then I'm going to look for physical drives, and hopefully I'll find it. If I go to here where it says add drives, now there it is. This is the Toshiba HD WD240 disk 10. As you can see, it says 3.63 terabytes. So basically I want to get this going, and it says unformatted drive. So I put add drives, preparing the drive, starting optimization, and there we have it. So I should have my drive now, to be honest with you, if I remember rightly. No, it's not there yet, hang on. So where is my drive? Physical drive, oh there we go. I've got to get my physical drive up, so there it is there. So physical drive is there, and I want to create that storage space. So I go to OK, and then go back to OK, and then hopefully it comes up. No, then I'll go to the actual drive itself. So I should need to go to create storage, and where the create storage is, I've got to find out where that drive is. So there it is, 3.85 terabytes, and I want it as simple, no resiliency. Obviously two-way mirror, a three-way mirror, and parity, they're all different storage methods. So one, it's like a redundancy, something happens, then you can revert, but I'm just having it as simple. And gonna have it as an L drive. I don't think there's anything else called an L drive on here. Right, so there's nothing else called an L drive on there. NTFS file system, and then I'm just gonna go create storage space, and it's as simple as that. Now it's on there, that is my storage, and it's right there. So now I can use stuff to drag and drop into that new hard drive. So properties, no, that's too big. Just want something small, not too big, because obviously slower hard drives. 812. Right, so you can just drag and drop into real world results. Let's see how long that's going to take. Huh? No way can it be that fast. A gigabyte that quickly? It didn't even show up. Okay, and it plays back no problem, really fine. I'm a little bit shocked. I need something a little bit bigger then. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Let's see, how big is this folder? 2.10 gigabytes. Let's drag and drop that on there. There we go. How is this so fast? Huh? Okay, let's just test the speed, because this does not make any sense to me whatsoever right now. Crystal disk, get the L drive up. There we go. 39,032 gigabytes. Let's just read and write it. Let's see what's going on. I don't know what to say. A hard drive that big, that's faster than an SSD, that's mechanical. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna have to speak to Toshiba about it, because I wasn't expecting that at all. Might have found some sort of scientific research without me even noticing. How would I get a mechanical that big in a hard drive to get that kind of speed? Anyway, it's been your man Roger D. I'm confused. What do you out? Don't forget to subscribe and like.